Hi, how are you?
Good. And you?
Good. I mean, it was what I needed to do, you know? I think that it was the thing that made the most emotional sense for me. And I had been in therapy for a couple years, mostly talking about the trauma of my childhood and some of the things that happened to me when I was a kid and how much fear was surrounding my home life and growing up in North Denver in the 1970s. And it was really great to do that for a few years and then have a moment where I could take a lot of the things I had come to feel and understand about myself, my own past, and channel them into a story, you know, and that's a very satisfying thing for an artist to be able to do.
Doesn't work. Not since I was a kid.
I mean, the movies that I make are fantastical movies, and you know, and I think even better said, they're mystical movies. You know, I'm a mystic. There's a mysticism in what I create because I have a mystical view of the world, and I think that, you know, it's very human to have a personal kind of connection to the other side, to the mystical elements of the world, to God. Whether that's through religion or through your own private, you know, experience. And I just think that children also have a unique capacity and sometimes instinct to connect with the divine, to connect with the unseen. I did when I was a kid. I wasn't raised in a religious home, but I believed in God very strongly and felt a kind of connection to God. So that was also part of what I was bringing in from my own childhood. And I also, you know, you brought up the issue of doubt. I don't believe in any real journey of faith that doesn't involve real doubt. I don't think faith can exist without doubt. Doubt is the shadow that faith casts.
I had a dream about it.
Good question. You know, I think that there's a lot of horrible things in the world. You know, I think that there's a lot of evil in the world. There's evil around us all the time. And what I don't think there's enough of is there's not enough reckoning with evil, really reckoning with it, you know. And I like to reckon with the evil that's in the world. I can't say I like it. I think it's important to do that. And I think that the movies that I make are an attempt to do that, you know, to sort of get into the unspoken and unspeakable fears that we have, things we don't like to look at, things we don't like to think about, are things that I feel drawn to understand, not because I'm attracted to them so much, but because I am afraid of them. And the only way I can get unafraid of them is by going into them and really facing them. For me, that's what the horror genre does. It helps me be less afraid of the real world, both the unseen mystical elements and the very real dangers and the very real monsters that are out there.
I was really starting to like you, Finny. I almost let you go.
I mean, everybody who works in this genre is influenced by Stephen King. You know, he's the most influential writer of the past century in any genre. But I think that you know, those things were not any kind of direct allusion to his work. That's, you know, it's a little girl in the late 1970s. If she's got a raincoat, it's probably going to be yellow. It was really just that.
Please let the dreams be real.
Oh, my favorite Blumhouse movie. I really like the original Paranormal Activity. That movie scared the hell out of me when I saw it. I saw it in a crowded theater on a Friday night, sold out crowd. I found that movie terrifying. Not a lot of movies have really scared me when I've seen them. That movie really scared me. I love it. I think it's
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Scott.
Yeah, thank you.
Who is this?
You know all our names? You're getting out of here.